everybody. We are going to be blooming today, and I'm going to try something a little different. We're going to do two things, actually. The first thing is we're going to do a transfer bloom. So I'm going to blow out a little bloom on this canvas. We're going to scoop it up and then transfer it over to this canvas. The second thing is a pleated bloom. I love the pleated blooms. I would love to do it on a larger canvas, but I've never even tried it before. So I haven't tried this either. So the first one, for just the regular transfer bloom, I'm just gonna blow this out with my mouth. For the second one, I think I'm gonna use a hair dryer. The blowouts for a hair dryer versus not are very, very different. So I just wanna see if it gives a, I don't know, different or maybe cooler effect. We'll use this to start. This will be fine. I mean, these are tiny canvases. These are little 8x8s. So I think they'll work just fine for what we're trying to do here. They're great size for testing, very lightweight. So, all right, where do I start? Let's go ahead and pour out a little bit of pillow. This is PPG Multi Pro. Too much? I don't know. Let's start layering our colors. We've got burnt sienna. I probably put way too much pillow on here. You know what? I'm going to try something. I've got this gold. It actually doesn't have any polyurethane in it. It's just golden fluids mixed with, just golden fluids mixed with the Infinity Gold. The reason is because it was already the right consistency. So I mean, let's see. So I guess we're doing a third test. See if this color holds up. Turquoise green. Now we've got this olive green light mix. I am going to blow this with my mouth, but I'm going to have to pick it up to do it just because I can't get a good angle with how far away this is. All right, we've got black cell activator. Put probably a little bit more on. Okay. All right, well, I mean, that was pretty horrendous. But, oh, look at that. Okay, we got to keep all of that on. All right, now let's scoop. Oh, shoot. I need pillow. Already messing up. Of course, I missed all the good stuff still up here. Lesson learned. Let's put more of that on here. That'll probably all come off anyways. Okay. Look how beautiful that is. Isn't that pretty? Let's move this out of the way. That is so cute. My colors got kind of weird. I'm going to stretch this a little bit. Here we go. Okay, I think we're done. All right, with the exception of that gold, I think that's pretty cool. At least I know what we can do. I will definitely do more of these. Okay, let's move this out of the way. Let's do another one. I'll do that over here. Some of my pillow flung. Okay, and we'll do the crackle over here. You know, I'm actually not mad at that gold. I'm sitting here looking at that little one that we just did, and it's actually quite pretty. I was just expecting a little bit more vibrant green, but I'm not going to use that gold second time around. Okay, let's blow this out. Well, that's doing its thing. I probably should not have used the hair dryer because there's going to be some areas that are going to be really thin on that thing. But let's go ahead and pour out our pillow. Okay, let's scoop this up. Let's start. Oh, can you see what I'm doing? Let me move this out of the way since I'm already dropping stuff in it. All right, let's just. Whoops, let's. Why am I spinning this? I'm gonna put a little bit more if I can over here. I'll clean that canvas later. Let's spin this first. I really like that. All right. I mean, that's pretty cute. And look, nothing is level on here. So, you know, everything was kind of moving in the wrong direction. I think those are super cute. I mean, I do not like the gold that I put in there because I don't know, it just did not blend very well with my other colors. It really muted that green. Over here, it's a little bit more monochromatic with a little hint of green and that orange or burnt sienna. But you know what? I like them both. I'm definitely going to be doing these techniques again. Yeah, but this is going to be some big fun to play around with these techniques on a bigger canvas. I bet you guys know what I'm going to be doing for the next few weeks. A lot more of these. So sorry, I get stuck on one thing and then I do a whole bunch of them until I wear them out. There's so many different things I want to try with this bloom recipe that I haven't gotten to yet. And at least I was able to get to these. So more is definitely coming. So that's all I've got. Thank you all for watching and have a great day.